Joseph Bodman. We ended the last stream playing his Red Bull Cypher with Big Sean. Shout out to Big Sean. Absol. Shout out TDE. Shout out Absol. Big Shot. I don't know how you always get yourself into this shit, bro. How do you always find yourself in the middle of a goddamn rap beef, a rap feud? But fucker, we here. So we played the record. We actually played The Rulers Back, which is allegedly the song that started this entire friction. Hey yo, I was about to. The friction between these West Coast rappers and Joey Bada specifically. That's why I said it ain't just Joey, man. The East Coast got a lot of niggas. Is anybody gonna step up? Shout out to Joseph being the one. This nigga's an actor and a rapper. He ain't even got time to fucking do one or the other. He gotta do both, and still ain't nobody out here fucking with the boy. He dropped The Rulers Back on his Instagram. It's on YouTube now. He said it's too much West Coast dick licking in reference to Kendrick Lamar's back and forth with Drake. The praises he been getting. Simply taking a shot at Kendrick, too. Boom. Couple people had some things to say. Twitter, Ray Vaughn saying some shit. Joey ain't saying nothing, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna give you no rap song right away, nigga. Boom, I'm gonna wait till this Red Bull Cypher, whether he knew he was gonna do it or not. It occurred. A TDE affiliate, Absol, was in that shit, too. There's a video on my page. I'll link it below here. Here. And now this is where we are. Boom. Joey had some more shots for Daylight, for the West. He said he loved the West, by the way. For Ray Vaughn. Quick little jabs at him. Ha, ha, ha. Quick little jabs, nigga. Bah, bah, bah. Quick little jabs. Nothing too major. That followed Ray Vaughn dropping some whack shit. Fire beat. I listened to it again. It's not whack. I'm not going to say that. It's just not what you should have rapped back after Joey had that fire to spit. After you get hit with the flamethrower, nigga, you can't come back with a goddamn powder puff. You got to come back with a fucking inferno or more, nigga, or match it. You can't come back with a powder puff, nigga, after you got hit with a flamethrower. It just don't work that way. I don't give a fuck if it was a bop and we were dancing. No, nigga, only Kendrick could do that, dog. You still working your way up the TDE ranks. Daylight put some weird shit out. Let's show that first. This weirdo nigga. This is the same guy that took a shit on stage and was showing his cheeks on the stage. So, I mean, what more do you expect from that nigga? Daylight. Let's just show this. Oh, it's not even on this page no more. All right, see, look, he posting Braille and shit. The nigga posting Braille and shit on his goddamn Instagram. All right, let's try to find what he posted. He posted a picture of Joey's late great homie Capital Steez. Phenomenal rapper, going way too soon. Daylight. Steez. This is Joey's man's Pro Era. So this is the picture right here. Daylight posted this. Still ain't dropped no song, though. No record. Just internet tactics and buffoonery. Buffoonery and coonery. That's all this was, a post. All right, cool. If you know the story, I'm not going to get into how he passed. If you know the story, do your own research. If you know the story, you know. If you don't, do your own research. We're not here for that. But then, followed up with Joseph Bodman, a response less than 24 hours later. Joey drops a diss track specifically for TDE's Ray Vaughn called The Finals. This is my first time listening to it. Let's get into it, people. Let's go.
Stand up.
I'm back.
That's right, stupid, are you dumb? Nigga, 6, nigga, Joey and 1.
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about how broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put put them on a collar. I let them rock while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga, you gon' see. You barking up the wrong tree, think you fucking with me. It's about time, top, let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDEAST. Funny.
Oh! What the fuck is going on, bro? No. Let me get right, bro. Let me get right. We gotta start that over, niggas. I'm sorry. No, we about to start TDEAST? Bro, he just... The nigga just went crazy. Let me get back in my bag, bro. Hold up. What's going on here? Bro, what the hell? Let's start this over. Joseph Bada from the top.
Stand up.
I'm back.
I love when a rapper say I'm back on the record, even if they ain't coming back from nowhere. It could be their first time ever rapping and they say I'm back. The shit sounds hard. I'm in.
Are you dumb? Niggas 6, nigga, Joey and
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on a collar. I let them rock while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet.
I can see why Reason upset.
You sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga, you gon' see. You barking up the wrong tree, think you fucking with me. It's about time, top, let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDEAST. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in they house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son ya. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no Sugar Ray Vaughn. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You
Gave on.
ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati Part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that, look, yeah. Slime nigga rap, live and direct. I'm back.
New York City.
What's up?
You now rapping. With Joey Bada.
Joseph.
You gotta love it.
Joseph Bada.
That's right.
Bodman. Yo, Joseph Bodman. What up, doe? Yo, Joey just finished this nigga, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and run this back. I just played it for the first time, full through, my first time hearing it. Ray Vaughn, you're dead. Gay Vaughn, Ray Vaughn, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga. Joey and 4. Ray Vaughn, Gay Vaughn, Save Vaughn, Joey and 4, nigga. One more time. We gonna get these bars. We gonna listen to these bars, B. NY, we up, man. East Coast, nigga. Beast Coast. And you say New York City.
That's right, stupid, are you dumb? Nigga, six,
Clay
nigga,
Vaughn.
Joey
What kind of top dog is you? You more
Like the
shit
Shih
Tzu.
Tzu.
You was cloning the lab dog, you artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't
Nigga, you just off the top. What kind of top dog are you? You more Shih Tzu.
nigga, Joey and
what kind of top dog is you? You more shit Tzu. You was cloning the lab dog, you
You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You know more for your.
artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs gon' holler.
These ain't even shots, they missiles. My nigga said these ain't even shots, they missiles, nigga. Boom! You blowing the fuck up, nigga. These ain't even shots, they missiles.
Official, you known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see you barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? It's about time, top. Let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song.
Signed for 5 years and yet your biggest moment for me. That's sad. Listen to the ad-lib, that's sad.
Barking up the wrong tree, think you fucking with me. It's about time, top, let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should've been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we bout to start TDEAST. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low, though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in their house. I bet you.
Let's talk, Ray. Have you ever been to any of these niggas' cribs? Let's talk, Ray. Let's have a heart to heart, bro. Have Top ever invited you to his crib? Punch, Q. You know what I mean? Any of these niggas, we know Dot hasn't. Come on, let's talk about it, man. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
You ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son ya. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar. Ray Vaughn, Gay Vaughn, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle. Be king, fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar. Ray Vaughn, Gay Vaughn, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray, man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, You need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm acting, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati Part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you unaware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here.
Facts.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Slime nigga rap.
I'm back.
Unlimited air horns, baby. Joseph Bada, never let niggas down, bro. This is the Beast Coast. This is pro era. This is unique. This nigga's an actor now, bro. You niggas still can't touch the boy? Come on, man. Pause if necessary, bro. Hold up. Air horns, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's what it was. That's what it was. Joseph Bada, Ray Vaughn, Gay Vaughn, Say Vaughn, Clay Vaughn, Joey and 4. Man, he 3 up right now. 3-0. He 3-0. That whole era shit was cute, bro. That shit was cool. Nigga made a little bop. Nigga could dance to it, you know what I'm saying? I did a little stanky leg to it, you know what I'm saying? And I turned that shit right the fuck off. Facts. Shit was ass cheeks, B. Shit was ass cheeks, B. Alright, so Reason got some shots in this shit too. Let's go ahead and we can get into that. Let me play the Reason line. You're going to be the next one dropped off a top roster, and I'm going to be the Reason. According to Reason, he left. But, you know, niggas going to say they leave. And shout out to Reason. I fuck with Reason heavy. That's my guy. But, you know, from the outside looking in, when you leave a label, niggas say you got dropped. And Reason dropped some fire shit, too. He dropped some shit with Boss that I fuck with. Shout out to the Fiends. Shout out to Queens. The Queens from Fiend. The Fiends from Queens. You know, I'm just talking about some Queens shit. I'm going to wear my St. John's t-shirt next stream. Because we are the Fiends from Queens. Word. All right, let's get into that line. And we can get into Reason dropped a response too. Shit, looks like it was less than 24 hours or less than a day later too. I love this hip-hop shit, man. I love it. This is the shit that I live for, bro. Like, this shit fuck with your soul like ether, nigga. This is shit I live for real, bro. Real hip-hop shit. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the line and we can get into the Reason song.
Promo on the low, though. I really think sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see. You barking up the wrong tree, think you fucking with me. It's about time, top. Let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song. You a next nigga getting dropped. Oh, now it's time I put him on.
Alright, so here it is. He about to get into the line where enters Reason into the chat. Reason entered the chat after this line right here, and we're gonna listen to the Reason record. I haven't heard it. It's my first time, so we listening to it in real time. Let's go. Here it comes.
War, bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the Reason.
One more time.
Getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the Reason. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the Reason.
Alright. And I'ma be the Reason.